Previously, in the world of Galamora.
Ta-da! You have official art! He exists
Oh my
now!
god. It's beautiful.
He's beautiful!
But you also see Elric, Jonathan, and Kolvar standing in the room with you.
Oh, they're
as
all
well
there.
as King Oleron.
They're all there.
Oh, he's there too!
No, I don't live here. Oh, hey, you've all shown up. Please have a seat. I was just talking with Oleron.
Johnny's just watching this, like, trying not to laugh.
You see, Jonathan's got like his hand in his, like his head in his hand right now, just like cringing with secondhand embarrassment.
Shanti hears a knock at her door. A little knock.
Shanti, who was indeed starting work on spell shit, gets up, walks to the door, and opens it.
So after a nice evening of tea and girl talk and hair braiding,
About the cute boys.
Hell yeah, we talk about cute boys.
Talk about Eric. Ooh.
Ooh.
God.
Ooh.
And so you finish up your encounter with them and you part ways for the night.
Yeah, I guess that like after that I go to Sinead, realizing like, oh, she did mention of a gift. I should go check on her. So I like go to Sinead's worktop to see if she's there.
And she will pull away and reach back onto her desk and pull out a little file thing and open it. I got the name change paperwork from Sinead yesterday.
He'll just look at her a little bit stunned. Look at the paper, look back at her. Name change?
You just want to have a social meeting with us?
Well, yeah. We haven't really had a chance since we killed Fate. I'm going to miss this.
It's not like it's going to be going anywhere. I mean, we literally just defeated the god of fate. I mean, just like Kolvar said, well, practically anything's possible now.
We just have to enjoy the time we have left.
That's a good point, Sinead. I do know what to tell you, Jonathan. Which one of these sandwiches do you want?
And she'll pull out kind of a little bit of a newer looking one that's not super tattered or anything. And she'll show it to him, and she's like, what about this one? Roots of the Eternal?
If I'm not mistaken, he opens up the book. Yes. This is actually a kind of cookbook. Strange name for it, though. I remember the author. He was trying to make a recipe book specifically for making rations that last a very long time or out of ingredients that don't perish. And as you look between the shelves of the books, that like little bit of space, like between the tops of the books and the shelves above them, you see Azim like glancing through the shelves, and he gives like a little thumbs up. And then he like scurries away.
Shanti kind of stares at him for a second with like slight open mouth, like, what the fuck is going on?
Okay. Shanti, you walk around the corner and you don't see Azim there, but you do see a tall, red-haired man with his back turned to you. He's wearing a big trench coat.
So is there something you need of me?
Oh, yeah. I had actually been meaning to ask you about something. You didn't, by chance, leave a piece of your spear back in the Feywild with her, did you?
I think a part of it was left in the tree.
What's happening?
I need backup. Anybody can spare would be great. But, more importantly, a piece of the world tree that was created by Laverton got left inside the Goddess of Rot's tree.
Got the dagger. I really
That's
want the
bad.
dagger.
Shut up! Everybody shut up!
Okay.
Everybody shut up! We're here! We're on!
Shut up.
We're live! Hello,
What?
everybody!
Okay.
Welcome to Untold Realms! Sorry, I have a bougie slushy right now. Excuse me. Welcome to Untold Realms, Rise of Vestia, session, what is this, 27?
Yeah, 27.
Oh,
That is
yay! I
what
got the number right.
says.
I did indeed get the number right. Let's go. Briar actually has a functioning brain cell right now.
Yay.
I don't know. Anybody got something they want to say before we get started, or?
Yeah, congratulations everybody on making it to an even
Fuck the
multiple of
UK.
9.
Yeah.
As well.
Thank
The
you for the
what?
math. Makeshift. I love that.
Yeah, we're an even multiple of 9 now.
9.
Damn right.
27.
Oh
baby.
yeah.
9 times 3, 27.
Nice.
Such a specific number.
I
Very
know.
specific.
I love it. Also, happy birthday to Kat.
Happy birthday, Cat.
Happy birthday.
Birthday is it?
Katarina
Whose
Marie.
cat's birthday is it?
Katarina Marie. Mars.
Oh, it's not
Yeah.
Josh's cat.
No. No, it's not.
Meow.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right, Yasha. There was like multiple people with birthdays today.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh.
God.
People decide to pop out after Cinco de Mayo.
Excuse me. Wait. Hold on. This is the 5th month, right?
It's their coming out day.
This is the 5th month of the year,
Oh.
right? May is the 5th month?
Yes, I'm looking at my calendar.
That means that y'all's parents fucked in December.
So they were wearing a Santa Claus outfit 100%.
Oh yeah. Definitely fucking
Or-
in the elf costume.
Or if they're like really base, they had like some reindeer antlers on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Do
Oh,
You're welcome,
not say
chat.
those kinds of jokes while I'm in this state, motherfuckers.
Mr. Yes, let's party till like 3 a.m. on Cinco de Mayo.
Running on 4 hours of sleep and a hangover. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah,
There's
it's
no
3
other way
hours
to
of
do
sleep.
it.
Let's go.
It's going to do some stupid
Please,
shit.
for the love of God, get some sleep. Why am I the most
Wait, isn't the
rested one here?
gestation period 9 months?
I will.
It's 9 months,
Probably
right?
I will.
yeah.
I'll probably go straight to
I'm
sleep. after
an
the session,
idiot.
but-
I'm a
Does
fucking
that make
idiot.
it December? How does that make it December?
Shut up, Mars.
Oh, yeah.
Just go with it.
Mathematics.
No. No, we won't. Do the math, Brian. Come on.
I don't want to
Fucking
explain
hell.
myself.
Fucking do the math.
Listen, there's a reason I graduated from art school, not number school.
Speaking of art, I've been working on a piece of art for now that I have like a reference image for Elric.
Rain is
I'm,
August.
I'm making like a piece of art inspired by a chap like my favorite scene from Berserk by Kentaro Miura. And it's you'll see once I post it on Twitter, so keep an eye out for that. I'm done with coloring the bodies, now I have to color the environment. So that's something to keep an eye out for.
Fuck yeah, I'm excited. Okay. I'm just gonna throw this at makeshift and run away. Here we go. Whee!
Word. So,
Just like Asim's parents.
Oof.
oh my.
We may
Okay.
need to put Streaky in gay baby jail.
Yes, please. I need to be
I don't-
contained.
I don't know about you guys, I slept really well. So I'm
Yeah,
doing fine.
You slept really well after giving me and Purple fucking nightmares last night.
Oh yeah. So, okay, one last story before I start
What did
the
he look
session.
at you?
And so if you have an NVIDIA GeForce or NVIDIA graphics card, there's a new AI tool on it, which we're switching to story time screen. Okay,
Uh-huh.
there's an AI tool on it that you can enable, which among other things like face tracking to follow you around, like you got a little person holding the camera for you, pointing it at you. There's a tool that makes the eyes on your face look like they're pointing straight at the camera, regardless of where you're looking. It's a little bit jank when you're a bit too far away, but it works really well when you're up close. So I turned it on while I was laying down on my bed, and the eyes were jittering away from my face and bulging weirdly, and it was really funny.
You looked like you were trying to seduce us from the goddamn Shadow Realm.
Yes.
I felt like I
Like an
walked into a
alternate?
corner of the back rooms that was meant to be a strip club, but ended up as a fucking morgue.
That checks out. My apartment room is a corner of the back rooms. I have no wall art.
I'm gonna make you some wall art just to liven it up in there.
I really do. As soon as I turned my bed sideways, I realized how blank my walls were.
Just stare at the walls. Wait until the brain cells reset. Makeshift doesn't actually sleep, he just powers down for the night.
And I just stare straight at the ceiling.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, the thing we're all here for, D&D.
And this is why I need to start a podcast. Because I just have. I can
Anyways,
just
he is
banter like
wonderful.
that for a while. Yeah. Thank you,
Anyways, here
Mars.
is Wonderwall.
Oh, never mind.
Wow.
So, where did the session leave off last time? It was
Today is going to be the day,
we walked through.
but I shove it right up my butt.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. The portal had opened up. A foul scent was coming from the portal as Elric led the way through it, and he had just told Jonathan to stay behind and focus on training with Kolvar. And you had all entered through the portal, and as you'd all walked through the portal, you could see in front of you there was this like the world around you isn't the Feywild that you recall from before. The sort of golden yellow sky, the whole like delightful warmth to all of it and the high energy. Now it's this like putrid smell in the air that kind of permeates everything. It's got this like clammy wetness to it, and the whole world around you seems to be this like hazy, foggy, slightly crimson brown red color. It is just unfortunate. And off in the distance, not too far away, it's pretty darn close. You can see Zendel. You recognize a castle from before, as well as Azim. You recognize seeing this castle in the distance, but now it's up close. Everybody else, you have not seen this castle before.
Alright, he fucked off to chase the fish.
Yep.
Wait, did we fuck off to change to French? What?
He was playing Monster Hunter.
He just
Yep.
fucked off to chase the French. Oh my god.
Did I hear that right? Or
No,
No,
the
the
fish.
fish.
The fish.
oh, I thought the French. I'm like, oh, when did they get in here? Like,
I mean, awesome
God
would,
damn it,
but
when the fuck did
like.
they get here?
He is a true man of Spain.
Yeah, remember what I had?
This is what I'm in here to keep the French out.
Oh my god.
Remember when I had
What?
this the fish?
Fish.
fish.
Weird fish.
Oh, no, not
Shanti's
that.
immediately disgusted. Just I don't know what else to do here, y'all. She's immediately disgusted, but she's along for the ride.
I don't know, man. Zendel's intrusive thoughts is to mage hand to choke that fish, but like, you know, I.
Rock
Like, I
will
don't know.
smell the air and just say, "Oh God, that's even
Is it
worse than
dead?
Jeremy's ass
Fishes
crack."
cannot be choked.
Is it
Who
dead?
the fuck is
We
Jeremy?
learned that.
Well, wait a minute. Can we just pause for a second? Who the fuck
Yeah.
is Jeremy?
I'm just making up names of my coworkers at this point.
Oh,
Okay. Shanti's gonna turn and look at you with and like cock her eyebrow and just go, "Do I want to know how you know that?"
He fell down on my face.
I hate this
I'll
guy.
leave the rest of the details out.
I hate this.
With his whole ass out. Why was his ass out?
Shanti just face palms and looks away.
and as you're all reeling from the scent of this place, you see Elric a little bit closer towards the castle than all of you, like crumbled ruins. He holds out his sword, Heartwood, and you can see the tip of it as he like kind of waves it back and forth. It kind of like changes how much it's glowing, and he looks over towards Zendel, and he gives you like a little nod to come closer to him.
And so I do. I come closer to him.
Do me a favor. Can you take out your spear?
I ready my spear.
And do you point it? Oh wait, no. Ime says,
Yes,
"All right, now just point it forward like I'm doing."
all right. I raise it slowly forward.
As you do, the fungal cracks along the spear start to like glow noticeably more and give off sort of like swelling vibrance as it seems like the spear is kind of surging with more energy. When you point it straight towards the castle, yep, just like I was worried. She does have a piece of the world tree in hers. All right then, no time to waste. And you see Elric just begin walking towards the castle, and you also take note of the fact that as your spear kind of began like surging with more energy, it seems like through the base of it, it was pulling in some of the air around you, like it's vacuuming up some of the stank air, and like it's spitting out fresher air at the top. It's kind of vacuuming it up at such a pace where it's almost like creating a slightly better smelling bubble around all of you.
Great,
It's
we're
like
not
a
breathing in the fart.
Cool. My spear's like a sponge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow them.
I filter feed.
How close are we to the ruins?
Only like 200, 300. I can't use freedom units, you're German. You're like 30 meters away. 30, 50 meters. So like
Alright,
that.
I'm a start casting Aura of Purity.
Ooh.
Nice.
You do that.
Purifying energy radiates from me in an aura within 30-foot radius.
Oh,
Every creature that I choose, which is all of the entire party, cannot be diseased, is resistant to poison damage, and has a advantage on saving throws against blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poison, and stunned.
hot.
It removes the stank.
Word.
Without actually removing the stank. It will still stink, it just won't affect us as much.
And as you do that, a nice warm glow comes from you, and it further pushes away the stank energy in this area. Although it's still pretty stank in this area. But the bubble is now. It only smells mildly bad on the inside of this like 30-foot radius bubble.
Bubble.
And then, as you all walk closer towards the castle, its details are becoming clearer and clearer. As you can basically like make out the individual bricks, Elric stops, and there's this very distinct sort of swirling energy that feels like it's coming from inside the center of the castle. He turns to all of you and says, "All right, everybody, get ready for a fight. This is going to be rough."
Lovely.
Already,
Where's that? Talent 6. No, not that one. Ah. Can I precast
Ooh.
Symbiont?
Cinematic entity. You gain the ability to channel magic into your spores. As an action, you can expend the use of a wild shape feature to awaken these
You
spores.
already know about that. I use
Yeah.
that often.
Yeah, you can do that. So you now got that cloud of spores on your side. Increase strength score to 22 plus 2 on hit. You do that as well. Lasts
Yep.
for 3 minutes.
I will look at Asm and just say, "Don't forget the thing I gave you."
Asim just looks at Brock and just goes like, gives him a
And
thumbs
that
up,
was
and then uses
calculator.
yeah,
12
necklace of
times.
enlarge and goes big.
You do that.
Hmm.
You may use your action to cast enlarge reduce. Oh, nice. You become big mode.
Big.
And is that everybody's pre-combat buffs they want to apply?
Yeah.
Give me just a second.
Oh, okay.
Big.
Um. I mean, sorry, I'm reading this one thing to make sure it's actually a decent buff here. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. We can fuck off now.
Word. And then Elric shillelaghs his sword, and he looks at the party and says, "All right, everybody, on my count." And he starts counting down, and on 3, he sprints into the front of the castle.
Jesus.
So we're gonna let him do that enough. I'm just kidding. We're running after him.
We're all just gonna like turn around and fuck off.
He can handle that.
Like, bye, honey. See you next Tuesday.
Let's go find fish. More fish.
Oh my god. I could only imagine what he would think if he got in there and heard nothing behind him.
We're here to stop you. Wait, where's everyone? Whale shit.
Anyway,
Well, I'll be damned.
everybody, give me an initiative roll.
Yay!
As
Are
we'll
we on the
enter
map yet?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
You're on this the bottom portion of the map.
What's up, danger?
Haha.
I need the thing. Give me a second.
Drop him in here.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oof.
What's up?
Ooh.
I'm the first one in, and I'm the last one to react. Right?
Don't worry, buddy. I'm right there with you. Fucking Christ. Low initiative buddies. Low initiative buddies.
I got a 12, which is
I
like
got
21,
12.
but the other way around.
That's our of priority, by the way.
Look,
Thanks.
you're not the one
I'm gonna
rolling.
make it not look like piss, though. Give me just 1 second.
Guys, you're on the wrong map, by the way. That's
It
the
is?
later map.
Ah, whoops.
Sorry,
Uh,
that was a
Old map.
pre-rendered cutscene
Oh,
that didn't happen.
we gotta go to this one.
The fuck is that?
Well,
Oh.
There we go. We're now on
Hey.
this map.
We have thoughts, I
Yay.
promise.
And where are you, Elric?
I ate
there
him,
you
sorry.
are.
Taste
Turn
the
him
sneak.
around.
There's
It's
awesome.
now right about here. As you sprint to the head.
Oh, boy.
Azim, you need to be big mode.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
is there
true.
a C asterisk bubble?
Because of the aura of purity that Brock cast.
I chose
just-
to not make it look like piss, so I made it white instead.
I just realized what word Mars was using.
Oh my god! Mars, please!
The dirty bubble.
I don't know what other color to use for a color of purity, though.
No, white is fine. Ignore her.
Anyway, so as you ran in, you saw Elric. There was like some of these humanoids that seemed to be like made entirely out of fungus, in like these like grossly like reddish materials, just kind of shambling about, and he would like hack at one right as he passed it by, and it would immediately drop to the ground. And he did that like twice as you were entering through the gate. But it seems like there isn't too many around here for the time being. What happened to the initiative rolls in the menu thing?
That no one clicked their thing, so it got fucked.
I did, but we changed map.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Stop
Yeah.
it! Stop fucking with it!
Wait.
I've got it! Get back!
The two GMs are fighting over power.
I will fight. I will.
Mom and Dad are fighting again.
Yes, we are!
This is
Ah.
Sauron versus the Bright Lord or something.
Is this where I get the Wii?
Yes. And
Yay.
2
There
birthdays.
you go.
It's Elric's.
Now I can play Wii Sports.
Why is Obama there?
Mars! Yeah, but!
Michelle.
Okay.
Well, roll for initiative.
Oh my god.
Michelle, I cast Fireball.
There. The fuck do I get rid of this? There we go. I swear to God, we're professionals. We know what we're doing.
Are
I'm
we?
not on.
Let me just reorganize. Oh, you're doing it yourself. Word. This other one is for the enemy. Ooh, she got a 3.
Haha.
Get fucked, bitch.
I want to go.
Where's the pen?
Mama Briar, may I have an initiative counter as well?
You have one!
I see it. It says 9.
It says 9!
I don't see it on turn order though.
You know?
That's
My
Shanti.
brother in the arcane arts.
I
That's
see it right
Shanti.
there.
Yeah.
Hold up. Do I need to reload? I'm gonna
Yeah,
refresh the
reload
fucking
it.
page.
Reload it.
Reload that thing.
I swear, we know what we're doing.
No, there's Shanti. There is no
Yeah.
block.
Yeah, it's just,
I am
see
legitimately
it.
looking at it. Like, if you look at stream, you're right there.
Yeah, I'm
What
looking at it
the
right
fuck
now.
can I not see that?
I only see. Yeah, I don't see Brock in mine as well.
Why do I have a feeling it's for
Well,
us only?
Top block. It's there. We just can't see it.
Don't you worry, I'll be sure to ask you for your turn when it gets there.
Yeah.
Zendel is zooming.
You
Alright,
fucking
Zendel
knew.
used the 8 gates to move really fast, but
He's
alright.
on speed again.
8 gates. I saw that Naruto reference. So, Mars, it is your turn first. Shun,
Okay.
right? What do you do when you enter the battlefield and you see the goddess of Rot at the base of this tree? She's seething in some sort of like pit of bubbly red stuff. And the whole arena has a bit of this like redness scattered around the floor that doesn't quite look like blood. It's almost like this. It's almost like just like ribbons of rotted plant matter across the ground. It's turned red. You're gonna shoot them with the Glock. Let's see here.
Glock,
Those
Glock.
tackles, damage.
This is a rifle.
Glock,
Yeah.
Glock.
Big Glock.
Glock times 2.
Rifles, special firing by the firearms.
I want to defeat you with the power of friendship and this gun I found.
And this gun I found.
So give me an attack roll.
She did. It's up at the top. It's 23.
Oh, okay. Yes, a 23. Actually, I should check. A 23 does hit.
Thank fuck. I would have cried if it didn't.
and you deal 19 bang bang damage, as well as the bonus 16 from the effect of the bullet. Mathematics, where's my calculator? 16, 35 damage. Doesn't this have a special effect against gods? Shadow the magic weapon, attack. Or are you just shooting it with a regular bullet?
Yeah, I'm shooting him with a regular bullet.
Gotcha.
We
You
thought
do
like,
that. And all of you hear a cracking noise, very reminiscent of the like the weapon that was used by, what did I name him? Doldrum. Thank you so much. The weapon that Doldrum had tried attacking all of you with, where it gives off this booming noise and fires some sort of small projectile. And the goddess of Rot seems to wince in pain as you shoot them in the arm. And next, it is Elric's turn. He is going to move 1, 2, 3,
Fuck him up, baby.
4, 5, out of the aura and into the swing in this sword zone. He's going to make an attack roll. I haven't had him do this in so long. What's the to hit on that sword? Elric, where's your character sheet?
I ate it. It's in NPCs. The NPCs folder.
I mean, I literally have his stat block. I have his character sheet up in D&D Beyond right now.
Oh, okay.
He has a +4 to hit on that thing, so... Oh, yikes. He actually misses.
Whoa, what?
So as he brings down his sword and swings at the Goddess of Rot, she brings one of her wings in front of her, and his sword kind of like clashes down against it and singes at the feathers, but it kind of like scrapes past it, and the Goddess of Rot seems unaffected.
Makeshift, did you say he had a +4 on that sword?
Yeah, so he missed on a 20.
Da-da-da! Oh no.
So you remember when I told you she's scary?
I'm not scared of her, but Jesus fuck, a 20 misses?
Oh yeah.
I'm not scared of her. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, you're gonna be annoying, aren't you?
Oh yeah. And when that attack is done, actually this wouldn't really activate unless she got hit, since she didn't block it. It's any? Okay. Sure, I'll not that way. Any player within the area, see it. He now has to make a Constitution saving throw. He failed. And now he takes... As you see this cloud of spores kind of sprout around him, in this like 10-foot radius. You see Elric kind of start coughing on the air, and he takes 18 damage.
Oof.
And that will be the end of his turn. Azim, it is now your turn.
Neat. Okay. I'm assuming that Constitution saving throw was because he stepped into like the funky red stuff, right?
You saw a cloud of like spores puff out from around the Goddess of Rot, which
Uh-huh.
wasn't able to enter the sphere that that Brock is creating, but it did
Uh-huh.
harm Elric as he breathed it in. It seemed like it happened right as the attack landed.
Okay. Hmm. Because I'm trying to think, like, do I risk going outside bubble or not?
You could stand here and still be in the bubble. Or I guess you'd be standing in 4 spaces right here, and you'd still be in the bubble.
So like here?
Yep,
Hell yeah, that reaches.
indeed.
Okay, in that case, since I'm in range, I would like to use. I'll attack with the funky new sword. Sinead gave me. So
You do that. Give me an attack roll.
yeah.
That's a crit.
Nice.
Nice.
So you definitely hit.
Oh really? I hit.
2d6 slide. Roll for damage. And then at the end of
Okay.
all the rolling, double it.
Make sure you add all the bonuses in extra.
Yeah. I added the radiance and the enlarge
Heck yeah.
damages. So fuck.
I think that's
Minimum
bonuses
damage
for-
on one of those,
Mm-hmm.
but
Which is
still
the
good
radiant.
damage.
Yeah. The damage.
So that's all the damage with the enlarge modifiers and whatnot.
Yes, because the enlarge
That's the crit
modifier
damage.
is yeah.
That is already
this
ruled
one-
as for crit, from what I can see, and it is with all the bonuses.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Usually my rules I just double it at the end, but if this already adds the crit bonuses, then yeah, that's. I'll just go with this. So it
Cool.
is. 5 plus 7 plus 13 plus 6 plus 7 plus 4. It is 42.
Nice.
Yes, you're right. Is any of that acid, necrotic, or poison?
Uh
I was gonna say, I feel like none of that is. That was all slashing
No.
and
You have
Yeah,
one
well, I
elemental
mean,
type, but that's
the
free of
element of
choice.
like yeah, that's just the element of my choosing. So can we make that element fire?
sure, fire.
Fire.
And as you slash down, the blade kind of gives off this like searing, glowing look to it as you
Yeah.
will it to become fiery, and you deal
Mhm.
42 damage.
That's
in that
Obi-Wan
swing.
Kenobi.
Hello there. Gonna cook you up like Anakin.
Huh?
Is that the end of your turn?
Increase multi attack?
Yeah, I forget shit. I'm so out of it today. I completely forget shit.
Oh yeah, you have multi-attack.
Yeah, and then I would like to do an unarmed attack as well.
Word.
Yeah. Wait, I should remove that radio one. Okay. Wait.
That's a 13.
Yeah, no, that's a 3 because I got plus 10. That's
Oh
a
my
3.
god.
Makeshift does that hit?
It doesn't. As that sword strike comes down, it once again slams into the wing, the other wing of the goddess, and it again releases a cloud of spores. And the previous attack had also released a cloud of spores, meaning Elric has to make a Constitution saving throw. He didn't pass it.
Oh shit! Sorry, Ulrich.
He didn't pass it twice.
Oh, God.
Oh wait, let me look at his. Oh wait, he has a +5 to Constitution. So I think he actually passed the first one. Whoops. Yeah, he passed the first one actually. So I just won't. I'll have one of these not deal damage. The 7 definitely hit him. The 13 just barely doesn't. So he's going to take 2d12.
Oh!
Or no, wait. Wait, I just remembered. Because he passed the first one. The 7 he didn't, so I just don't roll for damage in that one, but the third one he didn't. So he just avoided max damage on that.
Good.
So that was just making up for the previous one. You see Elric kind of managed to duck away a little bit and sort of like waving in front of him to get the spores out of his lungs as he's coughing up a lung, and he seems to avoid these ones.
Maybe you should be inside the bubble.
Yeah, that'll probably be a wise decision for him.
Yeah. Well.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, and it is now Brock's turn.
Nice. What is there? How far is my movement? 25. Can I even get in range? No.
Yeah, not quite. You
What
could
do I
move.
have?
You could move between Azim's legs though, since he's enlarged and you're a dwarf.
I mean, that was still, like, netting me here. Well, let me quickly check. What do I have for ranged option? Not much. Apart from Fireball, however. Yeah, I'm gonna just what did I say? Where? I'm move forward and move the entire bubble forward. And is this touch? Fuck, this is touch as well. I guess I'ma just move with my action and not do anything this turn.
Word.
All right,
do
Henry.
And what does Henry do?
I will order Henry. How much movement does Henry have? He has 40 speed. Okay, Henry can move. However, I don't think he fits between Azim's legs. And this... I will order Henry to... Yeah, move there. Bless you. And protect Azim. So, this stuff.
You do that. And now, as you get closer to the goddess of Rod, you see that the shining aura around you is kind of like singeing away at the very tips of the feathers on hers. It's like a gust of wind is blowing from you.
Heck yeah.
And actually, like, giving her a bath for once in her existence.
Stinky.
And now it is Shanti's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna use my movement. I know I have 30. How close? That's 35. Okay. I'm not gonna get that close, but I'm going to make sure. Give me just a second. It's 30. That's 30. Okay. I'm gonna move. Use my move to go over here. Then I am going to... Actually, we're gonna scoot back. That one. Then I am going to cast Guiding Bolt over there. Alright, time for me to make a ranged spell attack. My modifier is... Nice, okay.
Don't hit us.
That... 22 to hit?
22. That hits.
Thank fuck. Okay. Guiding Bolt is still the spell that's on the paper that Elric gave her from Leverton's tree. So that is 4d6 radiant plus is 1d4 on the paper from Leverton's tree, right?
It was 1 damage dice, so 1d6, I think.
Nice. Yeah, okay, that's the correct amount of dice. Alright, I had to get the dice out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that would be 23 damage. 23 radiant damage.
Oh, hell yeah. Which adds up to an even 100 damage has been dealt to her so far.
Nice.
You'll love to see it.
We do love those nice even numbers. And then as my bonus action, where is it? Yep, I'm going to cast Healing Word at Elric, which is... I'm going to cast that at... Yeah, we'll stick with first level for right now. So that is 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability, which is 9, plus the necklace that Mars gave me, which is... Okay. I got this. I can do math. Okay, so that's 22 healing. So if he needs that much, he's got that much.
Nice. And he heals 22 health.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Nice. And now it is Zendel's turn.
Spears are two-handed, right? Unless this is like a one-hand spear thing going on.
Yeah, it's two-handed, I guess. Yeah.
Shit, okay.
I can have a little bit of wiggle room with that, if need be.
Can I one-hand the spear? Like,
Yeah, sure.
alright.
Since, like, spear and shield is actually a pretty common
No, yeah,
combo,
yeah,
so...
I hold
Yeah,
it like I cast Flame Blade.
Flame Blade? Nice.
Yeah.
And in your offhand, you get a Flame Blade appearing.
Let's see, how far am I? Can I move there?
Yep. 25 feet of movement. You actually have 5 more feet of movement. If you want to swap with Elric, he will willingly do that. And then you have 10 feet of reach with the spear, so you can just poke them from his position.
Yeah, but probably have to use the flame blade too. Wait, that's a bonus action.
Yeah, Flame Blade's a bonus action.
Oh my god, it's a bonus action. Here's the thing. What are the rules of bonus action? Can I use a bonus action for an action or no?
No, it's not. It's not an extra action. A bonus action is its own unique thing each turn. It's basically something that just takes like 1 or 2 seconds. Like tossing something to somebody would be a bonus action, or dropping something even.
But I can't use a bonus action as an action. Can I?
No.
He wants to use a feature that uses a bonus action as an action, from what I understand, right?
Yeah, bonus actions are their own thing. An action
Oh, it's not like
yeah.
a mini action. It's legit its own thing.
Yes. The name
Okay.
bonus action is a bit misleading. It makes it
Okay.
sound like it's a second action.
It does. Mage hand. This is what sucks about mirror matches. Oh god. Okay, whatever. I was gonna use this. Is the best thing I get. I use chill touch.
Chill touch. You create a ghostly skeletal hand and a space creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the creature to assail it with the chill of the grave. Does this have a saving throw, or do you make a... Oh yeah, it's a spell save DC 14, right?
Yeah, I think so. Wait,
Word.
on hit? Is this on hit? Am I wrong or? Wait.
Yeah, on hit, so roll for damage. Or roll to see if you hit, my bad.
Okay. Mm-hmm. 1d20. Please, fucking not. Well, that's not gonna hit. You do see that, right?
Ah, there we go. That does not beat her armor class.
Yeah, I thought so.
You reach out the spell, and a ghostly hand kind of pokes at her, and like right in the rib cage, and it does nothing. You see the necrotic like steam come off of her, and it does nothing to her.
Of course. Okay.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Word.
Well, actually,
Well, actually.
this is not gonna. You know what? Why not? Maybe it'll do pixel damage. You know why not?
Oh yeah, you can move the spores, right?
It's
Yeah.
a mirror match. It's like throwing water to more water, but you know why not?
So you move the spores in, which do necrotic damage, and as you move them in, she has to make a spell save of.
Spell save DC, yes.
What's the spell save?
Spell save DC is 18 actually. It's not 14.
Ah. She doesn't make it, and as the spores envelop her, they do nothing.
Of course they don't.
They just seem to incorporate into the sort of like her wings seem to have this sort of goopy redness to them, like the ground does, and the spores just seem to like tickle at it and not really do anything.
Yes, I'm throwing fart on more fart. That's what's happening. So, necrotic damage. Like that chill touch would do anything. It's also necrotic damage. Well, never mind.
Oof.
What happens if you're the spawn of the same thing? But alright, I end my turn.
You dare try to strike me, child.
And now it is her turn. So, this stat block here. stab attack. So she's first going to attack Azim. What's your armor class?
You know it's dog shit. 17.
Yeah,
I
she
have
hit.
higher armor than you.
Yeah. I don't even have armor.
I don't even have armor too.
Oh my.
You dare ask that question
Naked
to us?
boys.
We're both naked, but I have higher armor than you.
Your pecs are just infinitely harder.
How dare you? As in pecs be platonic. What does she attack me with? Makeshift.
Then, upon that, target takes this much piercing, CT, Constitution. Okay. You take. I need to keep switching back and forth. I'm just gonna have this.
Does she
up
use
next to me.
missiles?
No, it's not about to be missiles. You see this. Her wing kind of pokes towards you, and as it does, it forms this more needle-like structure as it becomes uncanny in how pointy it is when it like stretches out towards you. And then, shibbity bibbity bobbity boo. I just minimize this tab in the wrong way. I'm going to put it next to the thing I'm doing now, so that I actually see it. Plus this. She deals 34 necrotic damage to you.
Awesome.
Hold on, what does my...
And give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, let me just remove my
That's
points.
poison,
first.
okay.
Okay. 47. And what do you need now?
Oh wait, my bad. It's not necrotic. It's piercing damage. The next thing is necrotic damage. Give me a Constitution saving throw. All right, and you take 12 poison damage.
Off.
Half of that because of the aura.
Exactly.
My bad. It's not. I keep misreading it. Mars keeps reminding me in DMs. That was necrotic damage.
Well, never mind, not off.
12 necrotic damage. And now, as her next attack. This is like. I'll do this one.
Is she not going to attack me anymore? This is my bonus.
Don't get your hopes up. Then she is going to turn towards Brock, Zendel, and Elric, and she's going to toss out this volley of thorns at each of them.
Murder.
Murder.
The first one heading towards Elric absolutely hits. The second one heading towards Zendel. What's your armor class?
18.
Plus. That hits.
18 hits?
And then to Brock. What's your armor class, Brock?
21.
21. Alex. Yeah, this hits. All of you get hit.
What the fuck?
And you each take.
I forgot to take one of the limited actions.
You each take 15 damage of piercing damage.
Ouch. I keep the aura up. Good.
That's okay. Christ. AoE though.
Nice. And now she's going to use a legendary action.
Oh god, no. I hate that.
So, in a 20-foot range around her, you see her like curling her wings after a moment, and like the bubbling in her, like the top of her wings, seems to intensify, and the ground around her starts to bubble as well, and a very large burst of this like crimson red nonsense from the ground and from her roars out from her position and pushes back a few people, possibly in a 20-foot radius. And
Is this an area of
Can I
effect kind
roll
of
to
thing?
like stand my ground?
give me a dexterity saving throw for the damage from the blast. On a success, you take half damage from.
Yeah, no.
Ouch.
I'm just gonna point out that.
On a
Yeah.
You
fail,
still
you
need to make
take
the save.
you take
Make a save,
34. On success, you take half of 34.
Okay.
Makeshift?
Does that
Yes.
make
You
it?
take no damage if he successes it.
Yes, Briar?
What happens if
Do
you
you
crit
need-
fail?
Do you crit fail? Oh, it's a saving throw, so nothing. It's just
Okay,
fail.
good, because that's a nat
You get
one.
blown to
Still
Narnia.
remain concentration.
You're not within 20 feet, Shanti.
I am
You are?
20 feet.
Yes, she is.
Oh, okay.
I measured it. I'm within 20 feet.
Makeshift.
How
Do
much
I make?
damage?
Do I make it?
Did you make a DC? What is the DC saving throw on this?
It's not 31.
Wait, I didn't list it out. The DC saving throw is 18.
Okay, yeah, then.
Hasn't
I take
taken
no
no
damage.
damage because of fucking evasion.
Eat my dick.
Jesus. How much damage do you take on a fail?
No,
34.
34.
Oh.
Fucking Christ. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing math.
Yeah.
Fucking yikes.
By the way, Briar, didn't you say you need to greet somebody at this point in time?
I am. The Uber's a little late.
Gotcha.
Henry also needs to make one.
And now everybody who just got hit by the damage,
Oh, Henry actually makes the save.
Ooh.
give me a Constitution saving throw to see if you get pushed back. DC 18.
Everyone that failed the deck save?
Yes.
Alright.
Yay.
That was not Henry, that was indeed Brock. Because Henry already made the fucking deck save.
And Elric doesn't get pushed back. I'll be.
How far?
Everybody who
how
fails
far
the
back?
Constitution save, you get pushed back 10 feet.
I think Sentinel doesn't either.
10 feet, that's there. I guess that?
Yeah.
10 feet.
That works.
Probably more like here. Yeah.
Yeah, right about there.
Did Streaky roll?
Streaky avoided the damage in the first place, so he doesn't need to.
Oh, right.
And that is the end of the Goddess of Rot's turn.
Ah. Ah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
quickly turn on my room light because it's dark in here.
I'm gonna turn my eyes because we might die.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
And now, back to the top of turn order. It is now Shun's turn.
Okay. Let's see. She's going to run up here.
You do that.
And she's going to point blank. Point her revolver at her.
You may be smart, but I have a gun. 18. You point blank, point a revolver at them. Mercury range attack roll 25 feet. And
Oh, I have
you,
advantage.
Oh, you just need to have advantage on attack rolls in 5 feet. Oh yeah, you're underneath Hasm right now. That one hits. I was gonna say that first one. Nope. But yes, as you point the blicky at them, and you pull the trigger, you manage to land a hit. Roll for damage. And you deal 31 plus 15 damage. Don't forget to increase the jam counter
Okay,
on that
quick,
gun.
who is near her? That is a revolver.
I guess I'm near her. Who's
I was
that?
gonna say me, Asm, and
Make a
Henry.
perception check.
Oh gosh. Please don't tell me you killed me again.
That's a 24.
10.
Okay, when? When Shun. Hit her with a bullet. You see some particles flowing into Shun. From the goddess.
You see that as her gun applies the suck. Kind of. It was sort of her that does that.
Then I'm going to run away, run away.
How much movement do you have?
It restores my movement.
When you attack a sidearm, you may disengage 3 times. Interesting. Okay. That's a lot of movement.
And that is the end of my turn.
You do that. And now it is back to being Elric's turn. After all that explosive nonsense and how his sword did not go through her wings, Elric backs up to 3 spaces until he's on the edge of that AoE he saw before. And he is going to point his hand towards the lady with the wings and loose a big ol' lightning bolt at her. Lightning bolt. Does that joke register for anybody? Like the really old one.
Pikachu use lightning bolt.
Pika.
Pikachu! Well, pow. I keep forgetting that when I click the damage on... D&D Beyond, it rolls a bunch of dice at a volume that I can't set. Actually, just so you guys can see the damage, I'm going to ignore what he rolled. He got 46 in this, but I should roll it here in roll 20. What's the number? He casts a 7th level lightning bolt for 12d6 damage. Wow. And deals 41 damage. Wait, doesn't he have to make a dexterity saving throw? Yes. Let's see if she makes that. She most certainly does not. She gets big old blasted by Elric's electricity. With a mighty thum going through the air, the electricity courses through the Goddess of Rot, dealing 41 damage. What's this at right now? We're at a total of 187 damage. And now that is the end of Elric's turn. It is now Azim's turn.
Oh boy. Your boy. Am I still attacking range, or should I move like one block over to like?
Are you still in attacking range? You need to move one block to the left or forward.
Okay, I will go to the left. So yeah, move one to the left, and then I will use my sword. The cool sword.
Word.
Yeah. Ooh.
And 26. That does hit. Nice.
Yay. All right.
Roll for damage.
Yep. Hell yeah. Oh, for element, I still use fire.
Fire. Wonderful.
Yeah.
10 plus 14. 24 plus 8.
32.
32 damage.
Yeah.
You bring down your weapon and with a big old boom, again with a big puff of glowing hot energy coming from the sword, you deal 32 damage to the Goddess of Rot, leaving some pretty noticeable gashes along the edges of her wings, but they seem to quickly fill up again with necrotic goop along her wings.
Nope. I would also like to punch.
Word. Go in for the big old damage.
Damage. Fuck.
Yeah, that does not hit. As you go in for a big old punch, your attack just does not hit. It skims along the wings, and as your bare hand makes contact with the Goddess of Rot's wings, give me a Constitution saving throw.
God damn it. Haha!
Crit!
God damn.
And on that, you take... since it's a crit success, I'll just say you take only 5 damage from this.
Okay.
Like 1/4 of the damage.
Necrotic?
Yep, necrotic.
Sad.
Cool. Let me just...
Although, since it is spores that she's creating, I'm only going to say it does this on, like, bare hands attacks when she's in that room.
Like, she just, like, nipped my little fingies.
Yeah.
Like, as I was pulling away. And then... Can I still move, or is that I can't do anything after those two.
You still have your movement.
Okay, and after that, I will tiptoe my jaws back over here.
Word. And as you step out of her like range of attack, she's going to get an attack of opportunity on you. Oh.
I hate you.
Henry's still protecting him.
Oh, that's true. I'll say that imposes disadvantage on it because he's helping block. Because she just got
Hold
an
up.
at 20.
You want me to show you the full thing?
Oh yeah, sure. Deflect attack defender imposes disadvantage on attack rolls of one creature if you can see that creature.
That's
oh
the
yeah,
exact thing it does.
perfect. My DM instincts are kicking in.
Yes.
13. Okay, she does not crit, but she.
Oh yeah, baby.
I think that's a. Where's this attack? Necrotic stab. What's your armor class?
17.
17. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I love that you still asked that question thinking that there is hope. Nope.
Oof. Now, where's the damage for this thing?
Oh boy.
3 d12 plus 7, dealing 30 damage. How much?
Is this an area effect kind of thing?
No, it's just her wing like stabs at you.
Cool. Cool.
No, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I have about 6 hit points.
Oh god.
Mayshift, do you just secretly want to kill me? Is that what it is? Is that what you're trying to do?
Possibly. This stat block is an intimidating stat block when I look at it. And this is with the aura of like purity, like countering
Wait,
her attacks on melees.
Mars is saying DC.
The con save is only when they attack her because of her toxic skin.
Fuck.
It's an attack against her, so don't worry about it.
Damn it.
Oh wait, no, that is part of the ability. Oh, Mars, he almost. This might kill him because that's part of the stab. Because that was piercing damage. Now make a Constitution saving throw.
I'll shoot him to heal. Okay, on it. What do you need?
Give me a Constitution saving throw. DC 18.
I was kind of hoping you were going to say Dex saving throw, but okay.
Yeah, no, this one's. You can't boogie your way out of poison. Oh.
What boys? I'm going to sleep.
It is poison. It is poison damage this time. It is halved.
It's
So,
necrotic.
if they get like really low damage, you could save
It is
it.
necrotic.
I'm looking at the stat block right now. It says 2d12 poison damage.
I'll just after my dinner is fine in the afterlife.
Oh wait, no. Again, I looked
That
at
says 2d12 necrotic damage.
the toxic skin ability. There's a bunch of things on this stat block, so yeah, it's necrotic. My bad, Chief. You just gotta hope she rolls low here.
Watch it be like a crit.
Max damage.
Yeah.
13 damage.
No.
Perfectly average.
Yep.
Well, as I'm going to sleep.
And
matter.
you fall right there, face first on the ground, still enlarged.
Nope. He was the one to cast on himself. He loses concentration
Oh,
by
that's
going
right.
unconscious.
You know, shrinks right there as he runs away and stumbles and just face plants here. As the necrotic damage seizes up his innards. You're now unconscious.
Cool.
And now it is Brock's turn.
Great. All right. That's Henry's stat block. What the fuck's Brock's hair? Because I forgot to do it before combat, I'm a activate bulwark, making myself resistant to fucking physical damage, essentially. Blood, slashing, piercing damage. And
Nice.
I'm a move into proper bonk range. And oh, where is everything? I am going to be using my offensive defense. Archangel, my God's Brutality. I'm gonna punch for a. That's a 20 to hit.
20 to hit. I got some bad news for you.
Yep.
That does not hit.
I have a second attack. That's a 28 to hit.
That does hit.
Alright.
Yes, Mars. Is it bludgeoning? Oh yeah, is it bludgeoning damage?
Part of it.
Ah. Let me take a quick look at this stat block.
What all of this is bludgeoning damage. So, 11. 26 of this damage is bludgeoning.
Gotcha. The 26 is cut in half.
Alright, that.
Because they're resistant to bludgeoning.
Cool. Let me just. 19. 26 cut in half, you say? So minus 13. That's 29 total damage of various types.
Nice.
And oh, where is my arcane jolt? Oh, it's one of the following effects. Never mind, it's not both of them at once. Yeah, okay, I just deal 29 damage by punching her real hard and putting some of my armor into my hit.
You do that. As you try and swing your hammer into them real hard, one of their wings comes down to try and block the impact. It seems to cushion it a bit, but you still pile drive into them with a mighty slap. And now, on Shanti's turn, as she was pushed back by that explosion on the previous turn, she hit these spiky root things behind her and got knocked unconscious temporarily. And that's how I'm going to temporarily skip Briar's turn, since they are busy doing stuff. In the meantime, Zendel, it is now your turn.
Okay, good. Okay, just
Perfect timing.
to die. Let's see. Man, maybe close range is a bad idea. Not like Anthony.
Yeah, close range might not be the best idea.
I let go of my flame blade.
You do that.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Can't believe I'm doing this, but fuck it. Sort that out there. To 1/4. Oh god,
Oh,
that's a lot
fuck,
of
I
1/4.
forgot Henry.
Yeah, you did. You know what? Fuck it. You know, let's let's try safety in numbers.
He's just gonna hit strike.
So,
that doesn't hit. He misses.
Let's go
Anyway.
with Shabupi over here, and this the what was that? Oh, okay, yeah. What do you mean one? Well, shit.
His attack doesn't hit when you do the rend with Henry.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh yeah, conjuring a minor elemental.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a step back. Oh, wait, no. Before I do that, can I how far my movement is like? Let's see here. Give me a second. How got movement of spirit 30.
You can move 6 tiles in total with 30 feet of movement.
That was where I was, right? Yeah, well,
Yep.
And then I conjure my elementals.
You do that. And where do you conjure that minor elemental?
Refrigerator for you.
Actually, wait.
Again.
Where?
Wings.
Animal friendship. Do I not? Okay, I do. And that is. Is it possible to do bonus action first?
Yeah. You can do that.
I mean, it's I don't know. Yeah, that one. On myself. Actually. Wait. That's gonna be pointless. No, fuck it. No, go back to conjuring, and I conjure.
Yeah.
Where is he? Where's that little shit? There he is. What? No. There he is. How many of those? Let's see. Okay, why not? 4 magmen.
For what?
4 magmen.
What's a magman?
It's in the
Why
chat.
does it sound like a Mega Man monster?
It's a small elemental made of fire. And actually, not quite. Damn, this thing looks ugly.
I can use these little dudes.
Yeah, that works.
It looks like a child.
Yeah, it looks like a child that's on fire.
You got the boys. Right
Here's
here.
the baby from The Incredibles.
And I'm just going to imagine headcanon. It's just this demonic giggling the entire time.
Yeah. Controlled by Zendal. Controlled by Zendal.
I guess that happens right off the bat.
Yeah, I think they get a turn right away.
I'm reading
'Cause
the
they-
casting time.
They take their turn right after you.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the casting time.
Oh, hang on a second. Casting time is 1 minute. That's lame and we're in combat, so I'm gonna just say you do that.
Oh, so I just do it. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I cannot be bothered to. Because
like,
1
keep
minute
track of
is
that.
6 turns. No, it's 10 turns of
turns.
combat.
Oh my god, yeah, okay, no. I
That
can't
would have
be
been
bothered.
prep spell.
So since that's the sort of thing you could have done when you were just like outside prepping, I'll just say sure you did that. That's one of the things.
Perfect. The farthest one can get close. Is
What's the
goddess
range of summoning
only
them?
in this area?
You can summon them within 90 feet, so they could start like here.
Oh yeah, close. Okay, I can move them right now.
Yeah.
Can I be like over here?
Sure. I assume they like float a little bit or something.
They're like yeah, they probably float a bit. Maybe slightly above them, even above the goddess of Rod, even.
And you make them attack.
Yeah. Each one of them will do. Wait. Touch? Can I roll that? Let's see what happens. Wait. It's happening. 16.
Whoopsie, I just accidentally hit the close button.
Actually, I
back
gotta
here.
do that like 4 times.
Yeah, you do.
One of them hits.
So you rolled 4 times, and the first one I see there, the 23 hits, the 18 does not hit. And you have 4 of them, right?
What?
You
Yeah,
have 4
4.
of them.
He did
Yeah, you
4.
can... Oh, you did?
Only 1 hits.
Yeah, only 1 hit.
Oh, there's one. Yeah, yeah. Only one of them hits. As they all try and nip at her.
I don't mind that one as a mistake.
Gotcha. Roll for damage for that one that got... Oh, wait, is it... Oh, yeah.
It only comes with
6
damage.
fire, 4 fire. Dealing a clean 10 damage. Spicy little 10.
If the target is fun. Wait, is the target a creature? Right? Or no?
Technically... Yeah? The Goddess of Rot is a
It's
target.
a celestial.
So can it be
Actions
applied
touch.
to hold
If
on.
the target is a creature or a flammable object, it ignites. Until a creature takes an action to douse the fire, the target takes 3 1d6 fire damage at the end of each of its turns. Yeah,
Not
they
right.
are in fact ignitable and a physical object.
That is
So,
not the right
like,
one. This one.
Context there is it does mean like creature is a living thing with a body.
Okay. That probably happens next turn.
At the end of the Goddess of Rot's turn, she takes
Yeah.
that damage, I think.
Okay. Whatever, dude. I'm just gonna just use one of these then.
And you shillelagh the spear with a bonus action.
And I end my turn.
Turn ends there. It is now the Goddess of Rot's turn. Who is going to first make an attack against Brock, who's right next to them. Where's my d20? Roll 1 d20. My microphone's in the way of my keyboard whenever I type, so I gotta keep looking around it. What's your armor class again?
Hold on. I did use offensive defense, so it's 17, and I can use the shield spell to make it 22.
So you're at 22 right now?
Yes.
She does, in fact, just barely hit.
She has.
Yeah, she has a big bonus to hit. And she lunges one of those wings towards you. And it again forms like an oddly needle-like structure as it pokes at the seams of your armor. And deals... Where's the damage for this? That amount. Plus 7. And you take 30 piercing damage.
So half of that minus 15.
Word. And then make a Constitution saving. Make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
Also not Henry. That is a fail.
Oof.
Also concentration. Concentration I keep.
And you take 11 necrotic damage. Oof.
Okay, don't even need to roll Constitution save for that concentration. My minimum roll is 10.
And she's now going to turn her attention towards the fire dudes, little magmins. There's even a little. I just clicked the voice thing on D&D Beyond. It actually said it for me. Cool.
What? They do?
Yeah, there's a little speaker next to the name, and it will like pronounce it for you.
Sounds like Ben 10 in his monotone. All right.
Yeah, actually. Let's see here. And she's going to launch out some are thorned vines, those magmans, making an attack on this one, and this one, but not this one in the right corner.
All right.
Wait,
Ow.
makeshift.
Yes,
Thorn vines are necrotic vines.
the necrotic. Okay. I'm looking at
There's
dexterity
two
save.
different attacks.
Thorn vines. Oh wait, no, necrotic vines. My bad.
There is an
The
aura
one
one
that,
or the range.
Yeah, I'm looking at the range one. The one that does 3 attacks at once because she got multiple targets that are hovering. Mubby. And so she throws out one, throws out another, another. What's their armor class? It's a natural 14. She hits all of those.
How much
And
damage?
each of them takes. Let's see here. Plus. Where is this? There we go. They each take 16 damage.
So they die. Is that what you're saying?
Oof, yes. Oh, yeah, they have 9 hit points. They immediately die.
So we're dealing with 3 fire nuts in 1, 2,
So,
3.
oh, do they explode when they die?
Yeah, I feel bad for Joey over here.
Oh, cool.
I hope he's
So
fine.
these 3 explode. Does she have to make a DC 11 dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, she does. She takes half the damage if she does.
1, 2, 3. Her dexterity is plus 7. And she makes all of them and takes half damage on all of them. So the fire is going to
5,
be
5, 6.
Yep, she takes 16 damage from those explosions.
Damn.
And she's on fire.
She's on fire.
That's true. So she takes an extra 1d6 damage at the end of her turn.
1d6.
Even 3. And that's going to be the end of her turn. It then goes back up to the top. Mars. As you see Shanti next to you laying unconscious, you see that like the red goopy nonsense on the ground is starting to like form like this viney like sort of thorns around Shanti. It's kind of like wrapping around her limbs while she lays unconscious. Aside from that, you
Cool.
still see that Azim is collapsed
Fuck.
from a lot of stab wounds.
I'll be back for you. I got to go save that guy.
On the face of it.
And you fire off a healing blanket to him with a brass casing. Effects causes spell effects to be reduced by future direction of fire, potency, and touch spell. United. 1d4 per powder grants allies. And Azim, with a
Yeah.
jolt, you wake up and you have. Why is this formatted like this? Is this all 3 add together? Okay, you get 16 total healing.
Yay.
Because one's. Nope. 21. Okay. It was all those added together. Because one was the powder, I think. One was the casing, and the other was the spell imbued onto it.
Asim just like wakes up, looks at Sinead, he's like,
That's an edge. Shoot.
"Oh, did you just shoot me?"
There wasn't a bullet in it. It's a blank.
Fair enough.
But technically, yes, I pointed the rifle at you.
Oh, never thought a rifle would give me healing instead of harm. Asim just gets up then.
And you do that.
Gives you a thumbs up.
Getting healed by the gun of life. America. Just kidding, everybody.
I'll then have
Shoot your
to.
friends, please.
It will not cast healing word on them if you do that.
Nah, if this was American, I'll have to immediately pay, like, all the gold I have. For that singular bullet. America.
And now, is that the end of your turn, Sean? Movement and
It is Eric's
blast
turn.
word. And it's now Elric's turn. And he no longer has a good angle on the goddess of Rot. He's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces right here. And then 5 to where this big piece of rubble is. Actually, no, it's kind of in the way. I'll move right there. And once again, let out a big old lightning bolt in her direction. Where's this thing? The bow.
What pound?
/ roll. I think it was 12 d6. Yeah. Oh wait, meets a spellcasting modifier. I'm a clown. Plus 11. Dealing 48 damage. Again, you hear another massive thum
Did
of
you
lightning
do a deck
come out of
save?
Orc's hand. Oh, that's a good point. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, she did not make that. 325 is now the current total damage dealt to her. And then, as that lightning sort of singes her whole chest and leaves her, like, looking exhausted, that seems to have pushed her over the edge a little bit. For a moment, you see her kind of wince, but then her wings spread out again, and the spores that are around her in the air, especially Zendel's, get kind of like vacuumed over towards her. Like the ones that she was attacking with earlier, they're still kind of like floating around a little bit. And they get drawn in towards her, and she heals. Just a moment. $18 health. Not all that much in the grand scheme of things.
Oh boy, 18 health.
And now, that is the end of Elric's turn. It is now going over to Azim.
Yay. Living boy. Another chance.
Indeed.
Yeah, Let me just. Yeah, I want the range. Okay.
You do still have range damage.
That is true. I have things that I can do. Let me just I know I have a thing now that I can do this. I would like to do this.
Blast of Elements. Shout out a Blast of Elements in a 50-foot line, doing 4d12 damage of any element 3 times per short rest. When did you get that? That's interesting.
It's part of the sword.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't
The sword
remember
has a lot of
this.
things.
I don't remember this ability on the bugs.
It was a it was a thing we added.
Word.
So yeah, I'll remove one, and then pretty much a 30-foot line is just straight shot there. So yeah, that's within distance.
Word. Hopefully it's not too wide of a line, otherwise you'll hit both Henry and Elric.
That'll
But
be fine.
I think it's kind of a laser thing.
Yeah, it says like it's a line. It doesn't say. It says like 50-foot line. So it's just like a.
It's a 5-foot wide line, usually,
Word.
if it doesn't specify.
I don't think we specified it, so I'd say it's like a. I know when we talked about it, we said it was like like one of those like air slashes that project. So, but yeah, let's do it.
Word.
Remove these things. Last of elements. Does that hit?
I got some bad news for you. A 20 does not hit.
Okay, the bad news is that it hit. And it's bad news for the person.
No.
That's the bad news you want to say, right? Come on.
It is the bad news I want to see, but that didn't hit.
Come on. Let's just say it does. Say it does.
Nope. As you fire off a beam of whatever element you just chose,
Fire.
The goddess of Rot's wing comes in front of them, and the beam kind of seems to disintegrate as it lays into one of the wings, and it doesn't seem to penetrate through it. Just kind of crumbles as it touches her wings.
Nice. Cool.
Is Linda going to cry? Are you going to cry, Linda?
Linda?
The
fuck?
I don't even know what she's saying.
I don't know either. Anyway, is that the end of your turn?
Hold on. Let me see what I can do for myself. Okay, I would like to do quicken healing.
As an action, you can spend 2 key points and roll a martial arts die. You gain a number of hit points equal to the number rolled plus your proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Word. You do that.
I completely forgot what my die is.
Your unarmed strike bonus thing.
Got it. Okay.
I think it's something like I think it's like a D10. Definitely keep note of it because you're a monk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let me just add it to it just in case. So 1d10.
1d10 plus your proficiency bonus, which should be 5? Yeah, we're level
Yeah,
14.
My proficiency bonus is 5. So
That says it's an 8.
yeah, it's 8 plus 5 already. So
Alright.
13. Yeah, 13 healing. 52.
Word. You do that, regaining that much healing. That much health.
Yes.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that'll be the end of my turn.
Brock, it is now your turn.
Okay, makeshift. Listen. We ripped off Fate's wings, right?
Uh-huh.
And I got my little buddy here that basically cannot be rotted right next to me, and I am in full armor.
Yeah.
I am going to order Henry to help me with the wings, and I'm going to be using a charge of armor of magical strength, a charge of flash of genius, and with Henry's olfaction, that should also be advantage. I'm assuming strength.
Yes, strength.
All right. Add 8 to whatever the fuck I roll. That's a 20
20.
to either pin down or rip on those wings.
You go to grasp her wings, and she gets. Let's see, she has a +4 to strength, so she got a 21.
Ah!
And she beats you. As you grasp down the wings and you touch them, give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
DC 18.
Jesus Christ! Of course I'm rolling low on these.
Oof.
I cannot lose my concentration, but I roll low on everything. Oh, fuck.
And you take 8 poison damage, cut in half because of your aura.
All right. -4. Don't even need to roll concentration because, again, min roll is 10.
Oof. That could just kill a level 1 wizard. Just touching that. On the low damage.
But yeah, with Henry helping me, that would be my turn.
Gotcha. And now, Shanti is still laying unconscious on the ground. But now the thorns are starting to wrap around her more so than before. And it's starting to get worse. And now it is Zendel's turn.
I completely forgot that Shanti was in trouble. Ah!
Zendel,
Hmm?
it's your turn.
Oh. I thought it was Shanti's all here.
No, Briar's busy doing something.
Okay, that makes sense. Do I take the risk? Dude, no, I'm sure. Yeah, fuck it, why not? I do another batch.
Oh my god.
Look, man, like
Mhm.
Katie's vacuum my moisturizer. Best not if I go close. Wait, no, this thing's still alive, right?
Yeah, he's still alive.
So,
But if you're gonna cast this again, he vanishes and you just get 4.
Or fresh new hot
better
toys.
not waste my
Yep,
points.
yep.
I'm lacking on them.
Do you not want to summon them?
I'm not I'll keep it with one guy.
Gotcha.
What can I do? Let's see here. That one spell. This 14-foot cube. Purify. Whatever. That was around. Nope. That's that one. There we go. There we go. This is a well. Might as well just re-armor myself.
Word. Symbiotic entity. You gain the ability to channel magic into your spores as an action. You can use mod shape. And this, like, creates the Halo of Spores thing.
No, it doesn't. What it does is, well, I always had Halo of Spores. It's more of mushrooms grow on me almost like armor, practically armor. It's temporary hit points.
Gotcha.
So it's 12 times 4. 48 again. All right. What else can I do? File my taxes? No. Didn't hear that.
File your taxes.
I
Oh
asked
my
to file your
God.
taxes attack.
What street you right here?
The IRS shows up.
So many concentration spells. I can only keep up one.
That would be what's called balancing.
I know. But like, why do you have so many? Wait. Never mind. It's another concentration spell. You know what? No, I don't have a range attack. This sucks. I'm literally fighting a version of myself, and I can't do anything about it.
Brother,
You're fighting your mom.
died.
Correct. You know, I end my turn.
Gotcha.
I can't do anything.
And now it
This is
is
what
the
children
goddess.
feel like. Oh, of course it is.
It is the goddess of Rot's turn.
Awesome.
Let's see here. They're going to once again make a stabbing attack at Brock, who's right next to them.
A minute. Junior is still alive.
Oh yeah, he has a turn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He does the old you know, where is it? Touch. 20. Good job, Junior. Let's go.
He did us proud. He goes in with the fire damage and deals 7 plus 5. He deals 12 plus.
In math, that I have a calci on me. 7 plus 5 plus 6.
24
plus
damage
6.
makeshift.
24 damage.
Gotcha. Equivalent to the roll itself. Cool.
And deals that much damage plus, well, the goddess of Ra is also on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've also been on fire.
Alright, they really haven't like turned that thing off. Okay.
Where's her thingies? Dealing that much damage to her.
Mhm.
And
All right, now my turn.
it's the goddess of Rot's turn.
Good job, Junior. Holy shit, the one man that's left.
And now they are going to use Thorned Vines or attack DC 16 next to save. Race around them. It's 2. What is going on in DMs? Oh, perfect.
Hello again.
You have
Hello.
returned.
Would you guys
Justin-
like a mid-combat surprise?
Sure.
Sure.
Come hither.
Is it the German?
It is the German. Say hello, German. That's Greta.
Hi, sexy man.
There he is.
Das Boot.
Chat, say hello
That's
to my
boot.
fiance.
Hello, them.
Hi, Adrian.
Hi.
Hello, you bearded man.
They all
Oh.
say hello and hello, bearded man. Okay.
Very,
Off you go,
very
sweetie.
sexy bearded man.
Okay.
I said hello, sexy man.
Oh, Mars
Yeah.
called
I
you a
haven't-
sexy man.
Hell yeah.
Off he goes. Okay.
Hello, Simeon.
Who can
Or
give me a
S-
quick rundown on what the
Smellard?
fuck I missed?
You're tied up in vines.
You are trapped in a bunch of thorns.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not good.
oh, oh, I have the perfect perfect way to wake how it happened for. So
Yeah.
Shanti, I cast Mage Hand, and then towards Shanti, I make a snap. The hand makes a snapping like wake up, you little shit, wake up.
Yeah, I slapping her face.
Like there's a snapping gesture. Wake up.
You do that, and Shanti snaps awake just in time to take her turn.
Wow, okay. What do I
I
have
mean,
to
it's
roll
out
to
of
get out of
turn
the
order, but at the bottom of
You
ours
are
or whatever.
currently trapped in thorns.
Yeah, what do I roll to get out of the thorns?
Good question. Give me a strength saving throw.
Well, that was fast.
Job, Shanti.
on.
You woke up faster than me, not having an alarm.
On the table near the door. Love you. Okay. What'd you say? Strength?
I love you too, Adrian.
Yes. DC 16.
DC's. Oh no, this is not going to go well for me. I was correct. That's a 3.
Oof. As your feeble what was your character again? They're
Alistar?
yes. As your feeble Kalishtar hands
Racist.
try and pull the vines, good. Towards Kalishtar, don't worry. Pull the vines around you. The thorns kind of dig into your skin and it starts to
Ouch.
hurt. And you take
Uh-oh.
just a second while I find this. I think it's this. Yeah. 2d12 piercing damage.
Oh. Oh, no.
It's okay, Shanti. I already almost died once. We already made
I
a
know.
quota for Asm deaths.
I know. I heard. I was listening. I have
We
to
made
do
our
math.
quota. We should win.
Where's the calculator? Hold on. Hold on. Calculator. Save me. Calculator, please. Oh boy.
Better be using that TI-84.
Oh boy. That's no bueno. Okay. Well, if I'm still in the thorns, I'm assuming that I'm like restrained and or proned or something.
Yes.
Cool. Great. My turn's useless. Who's next?
Yes. And now, the Goddess of Rot is in the middle of their turn.
Goddess of RO.
Uh-oh.
And they're going to create an aura around them, a 15-foot radius. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's going to hit Elric. Okay.
Oh.
And those within it make a dexterity saving throw. The DC is 19.
Is this an area and effect kind of deal?
Yes.
I don't think you are within range, though.
Damn it! I wish to be cool.
Elric failed it.
Oof.
Brock failed it. Did Henry fail it?
Am I in range, or is it?
I rolled the exact
15
number.
feet is like 4 blocks. It's not that far.
Nah, I'm out of it because there's 15. I'm like 25. Okay, I'm safe. Cool. No funky flips for me.
Word. And so, on a creates number of thorns, 15-foot radius around them, thorns deal 2d12 plus 7. Plus 7. I take 23 damage on a failed save.
Piercing?
Yeah, on a failed deck save.
Alright. I still have bulwark up. Henry doesn't.
Oh yes, it's my bad. Yeah, it's piercing damage. And after that, do you want to take a quick break because we've been in combat for a hot minute? And it's almost over, or do you want me to just like finish up the last bit of combat?
I'd say let's finish up combat and then do a break.
Word. All right. And then the goddess of rot will turn around and grasp at the hilt of like this glowing chunk of wood stuck into the tree, and she's going to start like twisting it in the tree, and it's making her arm like glow as she's twisting at it. And she sort of like starts pulling at it, and it drags along the tree itself, slowly but surely. And that is the end of her turn. It is now top of the order. Mars, it is your turn.
She is going to take out a knife and start cutting the thorns off of Shanti.
You do that.
And then I'm going to shoot her with the healing rifle.
Shanti, you
That
see a
is
robot cut vines away
genuinely,
from you.
That is an oxymoron right there. I'm gonna shoot her with the healing rifle.
How do you
see
think I
them
live?
quickly slice away the thorns around you and free you so you can stand up. And then they pull out a gun and they point it at you.
Okay. I hate to do this because I know what Mars is trying to do. Shanti wouldn't be okay with that.
I am healing you.
I know. Shanti wouldn't be okay with that if you point that thing at her. She's gonna think of Doldrin.
I healed Assam.
She was unconscious.
I know, this is her saying, she's saying it in character right now.
Oh. Okay. I can't tell because I thought she does the voice thing. So.
Asim just yells over. It's okay. I got shot by it as well. It's all good.
That's
It's
what?
okay. Have a good time.
It's okay. Look at that.
Shanti just looks like a little
You are healed 24.
frazzled. Okay, sure. 24
Bang.
healing. Yeah, alright,
And like,
whatever.
and you also get inspired.
Okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
You are inspired too.
You're inspired when you get shot. Let's go.
Great, cool.
It's
Alright. Sure.
And so as you hear Azim call over to you that it's fine, he got shot, a big puff of smoke envelops like your midsection with a loud noise. And you just feel invigorated.
Yep, cool, whatever.
And you have been shot at with healing.
Yep, I've healed points. And now I'm inspired.
And now it is Elric's turn. He is going to try and run over to her and stop her from doing what she's doing by making a melee attack against her with his sword. That's a fucking miss right there. He goes in for a swing, it hits the wings, and it does not hit her. That was... He got a 2. And now, that's the end of his turn, since he can't do anything else. And now it is Azim's turn.
Oh boy. It is my turn. How far am I? Okay. Asm runs over here to almost like behind tree to be next to.
You have to go through thorns.
Shit. Okay. Would that be just be an acrobatics check to like jump around it?
Yes. If you want to jump over them, give me an acrobatics check. If not, you can just run around them.
Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna risk it. I'll just
But
say
it-
I'll run around them.
Yeah, if you have the movement though, because that's kind of far.
So okay, well, so I started from here, and
It's a radius of like. Where is this? It's like this big.
okay. Yeah. Okay, I have an idea. I move to over. Let me double check the distance real quick. Yeah. I move to like over here, which is outside the area. And then I want to once again try again the blast of elements.
You want to shoot the
And that
blast
is
what?
the blast of elements.
The beam
Actually,
attack?
wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one more. There we go. All right. Oh. Okay. Blast of elements.
You do blast of elements.
Yeah.
Word. And the 23 is to hit, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations, that does in fact hit.
No bad news. And now for the damage, which I'll say the element is fire. Ha!
23. See, drew another circle. Delete that. And so, you let another scorching beam of energy from your sword, and it bores a hole into the side of the wings of the Goddess of Rod.
Ooh.
And then, slight retcon, Elric was partially stuck in those thorns when he started moving from right here. Oh, I just moved the circle. So, he is now going to have to take some damage from those thorns, which is 20 piercing damage. As they cling around his legs, and he just powers through them and rips his legs free of them, leaving bloody trails. So that's what he did when he tried to make that movement. And now, it is Brock's turn.
Hold up. I am stuck in those thorns as well, aren't I?
Yes. You can do a dexterity saving throw to try and escape them if you want to move.
If they move or attack the thorns, they have to make a save or take damage. Ah. Alright. Are they created via magic? I would assume so, right?
Yes.
So if I were to, I don't know, cast Dispel Magic at 3rd level, would that do anything?
Good question. Or a weapon attack.
Which I am doing.
It's technically a weapon attack. It's not, I guess it would be like a homebrew spell. I don't really think this counts as that because it's not necessarily taking up a spell slot. So it's not a spell. It is using like magic.
It's summoned physical. I mean, summoned forms are still magical. The same way as what's its face? Spike growth is still magical, despite being physical forms on the floor.
Yeah, I'll say it's technically magic.
All
So
right.
yeah, this works.
All right, then I will be casting Dispel Magic on the floor.
You do that, and as you do that, the vines loosen up their grip, and they sort of sink back down into the pool of crimson nonsense around your feet.
Heck yeah. And I will tell Henry to beat the ever-loving fuck out of her. I'll grab his fucking stat block. Where is it? And he will do exactly that with his rend attack. That's a 23 to hit. That's the wrong... That's not a character I'm playing right now. Still rest stat block though.
Word. So not a 23 to hit or a 23?
It is a 23 to hit. I clicked the thing on Henry's stat block, but it shows the wrong name
Oh,
to
word.
display.
You do that, and he lands a hit. Roll for damage.
Alright. And that is 12 force damage and an arcane jolt that will be healing Brock. Jolts over. Where the fuck is it? Brock heals for 9 HP.
Nice, and you deal that much damage. As the goddess still seems to maintain her grip on that, like, wooden handle on the tree, that she's still working further and further up the tree, and it seems like there's this sort of, like, gust of wind coming from it now, giving off this, like, foul odor, even inside this cleansing aura you've got. It seems like it's leaking through more of that stuff that your aura isn't expelling. And now, Shanti, it is your turn.
Nice. I don't know. Who's got the most damage right now? Like, whose health points is mostly in the toilet?
Good question. Probably Brock,
I'm at about a third of my health.
if not Azim.
I was gonna say,
Hey,
Asm is
how you doing?
probably looking worse.
Hey, how you doing?
Give me just a second. I want to check something real quick.
I'm at a solid 52.
Actually, never mind. I have more than. I have less than.
That's a first.
Oh boy. Okay. And you know what? We're gonna do it this way. Alright. Please tell me you're within my range. Yes, you are. I am going to look to Shun, look back at Azza, and she's gonna shake her head and just be like, I'll deal with you later. She's gonna run forward and touch Azim and cast Cure Wounds. So that's my movement
Don't
and my
touch
action.
Oh, well, hold on. I know we had girls' night one night, but like, hold up.
She's gonna touch you on your shoulder, you heathen.
Ah,
And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at... let's go with... We're gonna go with 3rd level, so that's gonna be... That's gonna be 3d8s. Give me just a second. That's gonna be 27 points of healing. As a
Ooh.
Okay.
That is awesome.
cool, great.
27.
And then I'm going to
Oh,
turn,
Word.
and I'm going to cast Healing Word as my bonus action on Brock. Drop that in chat as well. I'm
You do that.
gonna cast Healing Word at 2nd level.
Good.
So that is going to be 2d4 plus. That's another 27 points of healing for Brock.
Wait, 27?
Yes.
Yeah.
My two
Fuck yeah.
2d4 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is a 9, plus the necklace that Sinead gave me, which is plus 10 to any
right.
healing words.
The
healing spells.
necklace.
Yep.
Okay, that's why I was like, way more.
I promise I'm not being stupid. I know what I'm doing.
Good.
Yep. Okay. And that's all that I can do in my turn.
And now it is Zendel's turn.
Back to useless square one. Oh, another one that's concentration. Okay. Another They're all concentration spells.
That's the druid life.
You know what? Let me just humor. I'll just humor the goddess of wrath. You know, that's another chill touch.
Another chill touch. All right.
I'm not gonna do anything.
You go in for the chill touch, and like a ghostly hand appears behind them, and as it's roll for damage.
Damage. Okay.
And as the ghostly
That's just
hand
it.
appears behind her, oh, that's the hit. Okay.
That's a hit.
Roll for damage just directly though,
1d8.
because it technically is auto hitting. One. Plus your spell attack modifier.
Oh, you have to plus. Oh, it adds. All right. So that's 11 if it's plus spell attack modifier. That's 11 points of damage.
11. So the hand appears behind her and gets like, before it reaches to touch her, it's like it gets vacuumed in by her wings. It seems to revitalize them a little bit.
Shit!
And she heals 11 points of damage.
What have you done?
Oh no.
Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for wasting our hard work.
By the way, the little fire dude, he's standing on the ground, right?
Explodes. He dies apparently because of.
I was gonna say, yeah, if he's on the ground, he got hit by those thorns a while back, so he's gonna make a dex save. He's dead?
Oh, he'll make a dex save? Okay. He has gotta make a dex save. That's gonna be he's not gonna make it. He dies, doesn't he?
Yeah, he takes this much piercing damage. 18.
Yeah, no, he's fucking dead.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, he
And-
fucking dead.
He explodes, I think.
The Geneva's witness, alright, boom, he's gone. He does 6 bursts. Well,
does that-
you gotta
Is he
make
going to deal damage to Brooke?
I was gonna say, that only hits Brock, right?
Brock and the God of Rod, right?
Thanks.
Is it... How big's the radius?
10.
10 feet? Yeah, it's gotta hit her as well. And so... It deals that 10
And
or
it's
no,
going to
6
hit
damage
Eric.
to her.
Oof,
Oh yeah, it does
okay.
hit him. 6.
Ah, shit. Well, they have to roll a save first. Like, all of
Oh
you.
yeah, this is dexterity save.
Yeah.
Okay, the Galamora failed
Um.
hers, and Elric passed his.
No.
Does not. Well,
Oh, fuck. That's a 1. Not a nat 1, but a 1.
And is that the end of your turn?
How much damage was
well,
that?
let's just say,
18?
I hear a distant voice from Zendel. Let's go.
That was only 6 damage.
Junior, say
Oh, wait.
sorry.
Oh, right, it was his. 6.
Junior says
Junior
what,
says
Sandal?
sorry.
Oh no,
Exploded.
as he disappears.
I think Junior isn't saying anything anymore.
From beyond the grave.
This is
And
like
then,
watching
is
a
that the end of
fucking
your turn?
clown fiasco.
Damn, I didn't know what to do. Do you
I
say
need to
that
know
clown
how
is-
long the range of this is. This is a fucking long combat.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
It's
all
it's
right.
ending right now.
You know,
'Cause this is the last
just
turn.
for compensation, I reach for the skies, and then I heal Brock.
You do that.
Roll 1d4 plus 10. 11. I heal you back. It's quite a nuts.
Nice.
Thank you.
I did
And you
more
heal
than
him for 11
There,
health.
you get healed back. There goes a spell point for that. Let's get spell level. But yeah, that is the end of my turn. I'm
Alright.
just gonna put a text on Zendel right now. Where the fuck is he? There he is. I'll put it. There you go. I'll put it on 56. No. There we go. Wait. Type that in. There we go. Okay. And just leave that in there.
Oh my god. No.
Oh no. And so, it is now the Goddess of Rot's turn. And she grabs down and really, like, pulls harder on this knife in the tree. And as, like, the gusts of wind coming from it start to pick up more and more, everybody who's surrounding her gets pushed back 10 feet. Including Elric, who gets pushed here and up on this rock. And Brock, you get pushed back to here. And Henry goes here. And this intense wind is coming from it more and more. But she's maintaining her grip on that knife. And this big gash in the tree is showing this deep, uncanny crimson red coming through the tree. And then she yanks the knife out of the top of it, as the wind seems to even be like knocking away all the feathers on her wings. And you start to see these bony appendages appearing from underneath her wings. As she looks over her shoulder, back at you for just a moment, Zendel. And her eyeless face gives you a little smile. As she then enters into the portal in front of her and disappears.
Hmm. Well, never have I felt more dead weight and scared.
Did she just take a piece of the world tree with her?
I believe so.
Yes, unfortunately she did.
Well, fuck.
Fuck.
And right there, do you guys want to go on a break? Because it's
Break
A
time.
break
Go
would be
for a
Break
nice.
time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Break
Great. It's
time.
good.
Break time.
Break
Break time.
time.
I should have known I'd heal.
And we're back. Take it away, makeshift.
Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so you all just saw the goddess of rot, with her wings starting to like turn into just like be burned away, I guess, by the wind that's coming through this portal.
Or should you say, rotted away?
Eh?
Eh? Eh?
I'm going to fuck to sleep. I'm done.
Bye.
Way themes.
My hangover
I'm going
ass
to
is
guess.
gone.
That was bad.
Shut up. No, it wasn't.
It's and so, as she disappears through the portal, the wind coming from the portal kind of calms down for a bit. It's no longer as like brutally strong as it was before, but the portal's still there, and there's still this kind of weird energy coming from it right now that you don't recognize. Ooh.
Well, do we follow her?
I'm going to guess that was a bad thing.
Yes, that was an extremely bad thing.
Are we going to follow her, or are we just going to stand here?
I lost roll 20 for a second. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah.
Well, of course we gotta go follow her.
Yeah.
Lovely.
But first, you see Elric walk over to here. And he walks over to Shun and looks her real close in the eyes and goes, "Did you just shoot my girlfriend?"
Like, yeah,
Oh
dude.
my god!
I healed her.
Did kind of sound like that.
Alright, Henry, while they're busy with that, do a quick repair. Fuck.
He gives you a salute and starts
There was
stitching
no
up his
bullets
body.
in it, it was just the powder.
And how confident are you in that?
I mean, I'm not bleeding, so I think we're alright. That didn't come through, did it? Fuck.
Build I healed the other guy and her.
All right. A question for makeshift though. Did we technically? Are we on a?
I have
did we
very
take a short
specific
rest?
bullets and they are labeled.
What'd you say, Jet?
Did we do a short rest, or is this like a in like right after the portal?
Oh no, you don't get a short rest just yet. Or as
Okay.
the portal shuts, or as the portal opens. It's been like 10 seconds.
Oh goddamn. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, back to what Shum was saying. And no response to that and goes. He looks over at Shanti. Right. I don't exactly see healing settings on swords. But if you feel confident in that,
This is not a sword.
yeah, it's a lot more dangerous. Don't you just carry like healing potions or something? It's a lot more normal.
Do I look normal to you?
No.
How bad is Elric injured right now?
Not very badly.
Damn. Okay.
He's only taken like 20 hit points of damage.
I'll still do it. I'm just gonna walk up behind him and put my hand on his shoulder, cast Cure Wounds, bring him up to full health, essentially. That is 1d8, casting it at first level, so that's still 1d8 plus 9 plus... Where's the fucking... There it is. Fuck, nice. So 27 hit points of damage, again. Hurrah.
Nice. And you fully heal him.
I think it's fine.
And
We can talk about Shun later.
alright, Shanti. And thank you.
Anytime. And she's gonna look over at Shun for a fair few seconds before turning away.
Alright, now then.
Everything hurts, but fuck it. We going or what?
Indeed. Elric progresses towards the door, or this portal, and sort of pushes his way through into it. And he disappears.
Does that only last a minute or is this concentration and last forever?
Last 10
That
minutes.
aura?
The aura is 10 minutes. I can click it again.
Wee.
We
Hey.
wait. Oh, I do have to check how long does the gauntlet stuff last. That lasts 3. That lasts 2. That would still be active for another minute, roughly, or another 2. Okay.
Alright, I think we're all in the hole.
Word.
Ooh.
Zendel, you also jumping in the hole.
Correct. Vroom.
Word.
Where'd it go? Oh shit!
You all jump in the hole, and as you do, this whole, like, just being in this, like, aura, it feels so unnatural. It's like something you've never felt before. Not when you, like, see a dead body, not when you see, like, a clear blue sky, like, clear ocean water. Nothing's quite compared to this, like, icky feeling in the air as you go deeper into this portal. And as you do, you're greeted by what seems rather similar to the world you saw before, except now it's almost more uniform. Like the realm you're in is entirely built atop decaying, rotted content. There's no objects actually being rotted, it's just the rot itself, forming these massive smooth areas of almost sort of ocean-like surfaces that don't move, punctuated briefly by odd structures you see every now and then. And this world seems really, really gross. But from Zendel's spear, it's still got that like filtering action going on. And it seems to be giving you a nice bubble of like clean air around you. It seems almost like it's working better here than it was before.
It's emitting a vacuum noise.
The fucking Roomba.
The Roomba.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, this is pretty putrid. I've never seen anything this disgusting in my life.
Where even are we?
See Elric kind of like look around for a bit. I don't really know.
Wait, I feel a disturbance. I
won't say in the
I
forest.
oh, there it is. Sorry.
I was
Really?
about to say May the 4th was 2 days ago.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Johnny just looks over at you, sighs, and shakes her head.
I mean, isn't the best part? We're literally covered in the land of fart. This is nothing.
You
Plus,
don't have to make it worse.
I got a floating room. I got an air purifier called a spear. Anyway, yeah, let's go. Let's keep going. Keep going.
And so, as you do that, Elric is looking around and he seems rather confused. And he then gives you all a concerned look. Well, my best theory right now is she might have just made a new realm entirely. You see, the Feywild is something that's existed as long as the material plane, sort of a reflection of it. It seems like she used the World Tree to be able to exit the Feywild, and she has also rotted a good portion of it away and made her own realm. I can't feel the Feywild here, or the material plane, or even the godforsaken Underdark. I can't feel anything here that I felt before. Just the rot.
She created a new plane. Is that even...
Shun will stare at you.
It's the point of the world.
She will stare daggers at you when you say God-forsaken Underdark.
How can we tell she's staring daggers?
I was gonna say, how clear is the... Does she, like, zoom in? Like,
Does she, like, take out a pair of construction paper eyebrows and
just
slap
looks
them on her face? Like, what does this
Angry
look like?
when you say that.
It's a robot! How does she look angry?
does she grit her teeth
eyes
or
narrow.
something?
Mm.
Gotcha. I'm gonna have Howard do a quick perception check to see if he even notices it.
Kuroshi optics zoom in. That's what happens. I don't know what happened.
Oh, I see.
7. I feel like he wouldn't have noticed you just narrow your eyes and get a little angry looking at that mention.
Can I roll a perception
So-
check to see if I notice that?
Sure.
Where's my perception? There it is. 18 to hit? Or 18 to check? I don't know. I need a nap.
I'm gonna say it's at least like a 15.
Well, I got an 18, so...
Oh, nice, yeah. You do notice that Shun seems to like narrow her eyes when he says godforsaken Underdark.
Ashanti will stare at Shun for a little bit, look a little confused, and then look back at Elric. Well, she's not standing here, so... Do we just wander around until we find her, or what?
Well, I think the only thing we're going to have to find her is him. And he points over at Zendel. He has a connection with her, and they're both most likely holding a piece of the world tree right now. He should be able to lead us to her.
And wait, out of character. Do I or the spear has the connection to her?
You have the connection to her. The spear just has a connection to the dagger.
A dagger. Zendel would follow, I guess, the tethering, the connection of it.
Yeah, just
as
like your
we're-
instincts.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
following my instincts, and I start to like just, walk towards where it is, or I feel like it at least.
You do that, and Elric follows along, staying in your anti-dirty bubble. In the clean zone.
The clean zone, I hate this.
Welcome to the clean zone.
As he's
No!
kind of like trudging. He's like trudging through like ankle height, like red sludge.
Ew.
This is not the clean zone.
I'm going to vomit. Anyway, Shanti's gonna...
Oh, you go.
No, you start. You started, you finish
I'm
it.
just walking through and trying to like follow my instincts to the whisper of the goddess of rock or something. Just feeling it.
That was so loud. What?
Exactly,
following
that's
the
what's in my head
whispers.
right now. The voices of Gul'dan.
Sounds like
I
my
mean,
thoughts.
The goddess of rot. I'm sorry.
You do that, and you're following those. You're feeling the guidance. You're heading towards them, and it's worth noting there isn't like sunlight in this world. It's just like dark, and the heat seems to be coming from the ground. So it's like weirdly damp here, but very quiet here. And so,
Like a swamp.
yeah. And so you keep walking, and you keep walking,
Makeshift.
and yeah,
May I do a thing, real quick?
yeah, go for it.
As they're walking, Shanti kind of falls behind and Mars, where is Shun in, like, the line of ducklings right now?
Probably towards the back.
Okay, cool. She's gonna kind of, like, fall behind and gently put a hand on Shun's arm and kind of... I don't want to back out of the clean air thingy, but she's gonna pull her as far as they can go without leaving that area.
Yeah, right near the edge.
Yeah. I haven't exactly been the nicest to you. Why did you help me?
You are in trouble. What else?
You don't strike me as the kind of person that would help someone just because they're in trouble.
Well, I kind of am that way, but I guess I do kind of come across as abrasive.
Is there a reason for that?
It's a long story.
Shanti kind of looks around and gestures with one hand. I think we have enough time.
So, Sinead made a deal with me. If I help you all kill this goddess or whatever, she can help me get my body back.
So this isn't your body, then?
No.
How'd you end up like this?
I was a young girl, born in Cicerin, in the city of the Underdark, and there was a bunch of prophecies about me, and how I would kill Fate.
Fate?
Then one day Fate showed up.
Keep going. Shanti's just looking at you, a little wide-eyed.
I can tell he's dead now, but he tried to change his fate by kidnapping me and turning me into one of his soldiers.
Shanti's brow kind of furrows a bit, and she looks away from Shun, and she's not really looking at anything in particular, but her eyes are kind of moving from one spot to another as she tries to, like, grasp what Shun has just told her. And she looks back at Shun and goes, he kidnapped you from your home and forced you to fight for him? Must make you thousands of years old.
He ripped out my soul from my body and put me into a mechanical body.
My God.
I have purpose now. So I kind of want my body back.
Purpose?
A bunch of children from Cicerin have been trafficked and abused. I need to put a stop to it.
Oh. Right. That. Well, if you ever need me for help, feel free to reach out. Though I may not exactly like how you fight, you as a person aren't so bad.
By the way, you can keep the reward money. I never really needed it.
She kind of just blinks at you for a second and goes, why not give it to the children from Cicerin? If you give it back, that's just where it's going to go anyway.
That's a good point.
Just take it. Give it to them. Let them get home or buy a new one.
Thank you.
Shanti just kind of gives her a small smile, awkwardly pats her on the shoulder, and then will advance to go stand behind Elric.
For anyone that didn't get that reference, watch Blood Moon on Tuesdays.
Jesus.
Exactly.
Self-advertising. I wasn't gonna say anything.
I am, though.
Jesus.
We need the money, Lebowski.
Oh my god.
Polishing off my ginger ale.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And as you approach Elric, oh, what's up?
I said I was just making a joke about you and ginger ale. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I've been drinking a lot
Nope.
recently.
Don't disrespect the ginger ale. It's good.
It's good when you put it with alcohol.
It's also.
I also-
good.
Damn, he's turning his back on limeade.
No, no! He's cheating
It's
on the
dissolving.
lines.
It's dissolving my teeth way too much. I gotta cut back.
Sad. Chat, you're about to hear some
Oh,
odd
no.
noises come out of me. I'm just picking up some colored pencils. Don't worry about it.
Ah, word. And Shanti, as
You didn't
you
make those noises before your fiance was here.
It's colored pencils, you fucking heathen! He's in the other room!
Wait, it turned to Mickey Mouse for a second.
If you keep making sex jokes about me and my fiance, I'm gonna have to chop your dick off, huh?
George, be touching.
Oh my god.
Anyway, Makeshift, you were saying something.
No.
So, as Shanti, as you walk up towards Elric, he kind of quietly, looks over his shoulder at Shun and back at you and goes, so, are you doing alright?
She kind of looks back at Shun as well, and then looks back at him and goes, this entire place makes me want to vomit, and I'm standing near someone who uses the very thing that somebody that I really don't enjoy uses, so... No, I'm doing terribly. How are you?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, a piece of the body, or I should say the legacy of the only company I had for over 1,000 years is being used to make a realm that I've never seen before and defies all nature. And I'm currently standing ankle deep in a substance that I don't know what it is. Oh, and the woman that I love just got threatened with a gun. So, I'm doing bad too.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold on! Hold on! Whoa!
What's up?
What?
Did anyone else hear that?
Yeah, the
Woman
rat
that I
in the
love?
background. I
Oh,
saw it.
Elric-
He said the
Elric
L
just-
word!
Yeah.
Loser? Okay, I'm scared.
Lesbians?
Lesbian?
Lesbian.
Leviathan?
Lesbian.
Luke Skywalker.
Did I hear lesbian?
the other L word.
Lightsaber.
Lesbians?
Ratchet.
Whoa! Okay,
Lara Croft?
hold on. Hello,
And-
Greta.
You see Elric, pause for a moment as he kind of realizes what he just said.
She kind of looks at him and raises her eyebrows. And instead of saying anything to embarrass him, she just, reaches her hand down and intertwines their hands and leans her head on his shoulder and just goes, we'll try saying that again when we're not ankle deep in hell.
Yeah. Thanks, Shanti.
She just chuckles. And she's gonna keep holding his hand while they walk, because, It's just fucking gay.
Yeah. And then after a bit more walking, I just realized Elric still has to, in character, ask Shun some stuff. And I got a burp. And puke in my mouth a tiny, tiny bit.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
So
Why don't you just
after a bit
mama
more
bird
wa-
feed us next time?
Yes.
Oh my god. So after a bit more walking, Elric falls behind so he can go talk to Shun. And he asks her, just out of curiosity before we go further, what exactly are you?
What do you mean the robot parter?
Yeah, that word. You're made of metal. Like completely, or are you just like inside of that?
Yeah, 'cause I was. I was kidnapped as a kid. By the god of faith.
Oh,
And forced into a metal body because I was supposed to kill him.
wow.
I
Sorry you
guess
had to go
that's
through
what
that.
happens when he doesn't like his own fate.
Yep. And then me and my mother showed him what the broadside of a sword looks like. And
Yeah, I
technically
felt
my-
that.
Technically my two brothers as well.
That made me a little happy.
Glad it did. So, if you weren't always made out of metal, what were you before?
You see, I think I was a drow. I was. I guess like a genetic. Sort of. Weird drow. I was kind of treated. As a god, but they called me a godslayer. I have some weird ability. I guess.
Oh. You're a drow. From the Underdark, I presume.
Oof. Don't be racist.
I am from the kingdom of the
I am
Underdark
the
in Cicerin.
building.
Yep.
Well, anyway, I should probably keep up with Zendel, make sure he's doing alright with his powers.
Yep, good luck.
And he does that just quietly walking away from you after that point.
Oof.
You see, King Oleron didn't like changelings. Elric doesn't like goblins. But also, he kinda doesn't like the drow. I'll get into the lore of that at some point, possibly.
Makeshift, remind me to ask you a question about something a little later.
Sure. I think I might know what it's about.
You probably do, yeah.
Does everyone?
Okay. Okay.
Why does everyone hate some of the races from Cicerin?
Underdark
I mean, just
spooky
Elric.
people are racist.
Yeah, it's the Underdark.
Rock only
It's
hates the elves. And I don't mean the dark, the weird elves, the actual elves. Because fuck the elves.
Are the
I think
elves
it's
just the
hate.
British of the fucking D&D world?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a British man, yes, they are.
I mean, it's normal to hate the British.
Exactly, that's why I was like, is it normal for the elves to be treated like British people?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, pretty
does
much.
not talk to British people. Okay.
Is it okay to hate British people? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, in fact, if you do not hate British people, you are committing a cardinal sin.
Now hold on a second. Now wait a minute.
Especially that one museum they have.
Hey,
You know the one.
it's a pretty fucking museum, okay?
Yeah, it's pretty because it has everybody else's stuff. That's why it's pretty.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're
it's
getting off
all
topic.
together.
Okay, yeah, I should stop.
It's
gonna put a
all
pin in
together so
this.
everyone can see it.
All right.
The only
Anyway.
words I need are me pounding your mom.
I derailed it way too hard. Anyway, is there any other interactions anybody would like to have before?
How's Brock's health right now?
How is your
Does
health?
anyone else want to talk to the robot?
Yeah, essentially.
I'm missing, I think, 50 HP.
Okay, cool. Shanti's gonna back up. Like, when Elric goes to talk to Shun, she's going to, like... She's just gonna go walk next to Brock, and she's just gonna put a hand out, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 4. I'm just the heal bot right now. Why am I... What the fuck? Give me the information. Thank you. That's gonna be 4d8 plus 9 plus 10, so... Fuck!
Nice.
That's a lot of healing.
Hold on. I need the calculator. The art school brain is not helping right now. God, where'd I put the calculator? There it is, I found it. Okay. And then... Hell yeah. So that's... You get 47 HP back, Brock. Why do I keep getting
Nice.
7s?
Because they're lucky.
I guess. Hold on, I gotta sneeze.
Boom.
Bless you.
Bless
I hope you muted yourself on stream as well.
I did, yes.
Bless.
Okay, great.
I made sure that I didn't blow chat's eardrums out. But yeah, she will back up, heal Brock for 47 points of healing.
Thank you, sweetie.
She'll just look at him and give him a grin.
Nice. Would anybody else like to talk with the robot, who is, if I'm not mistaken, the only robot in the world other than the only sentient robot, I should say. There's like
There's Henry.
Brock's Henry, but he's more like a golem, kind of.
Yeah.
He's not like fully sentient, the way Warforged is.
We've already met, so I'm good.
He has 4 intelligence. He is
What up? I'm
very
Henry.
illiterate.
What up? I'm Henry. I'm 3, and I never fucking learned how to read.
He got that elevator music going on.
I wish. I
Everyone's
think
just
that
like,
part broke a long time ago.
If everybody's done with interactions,
I say I did meet the robot earlier in my own workshop, so
true. Then, as you all continue to walk through this like red marsh of like nonsense, I keep scrapping it as nonsense, but that's what it is. This red Nickelodeon slime. Hope I don't get copyrighted for that.
It's orange.
As you walk through this, eventually you get to a point where it seems like there's a distant light starting to shine out, and Zendel's spear seems to be glowing a bit brighter now. And from the ground, it seems like the sludge is starting to like plume together into these like pillars as they start to like form themselves into these like different shapes that seem vaguely humanoid. And they kind of like turn their body posture towards all of you in a threatening manner. And that's where I'm gonna end the session.
Oh no.
Oh
Okay, what's
boy.
happening?
Oh boy.
They're standing there. Menacingly.
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 We all said it. Oh my god.
The assignment was understood.
Well, thank you, chat, for coming out to Untold Realms Rise of Vestia session 27. We will not be back next week, as I'm in control of the stream, and I'm literally moving out, so... No. But the next time you guys see me will probably be Tuesday. Tuesday for Blood Moon, so do be sure to come check that out.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else got anything?
I think I got time for a stream tomorrow.
Nice.
Tomorrow.
We'll see how my finger will feel.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Sunday.
Okay. I hope your finger feels better. But
Yes, I did cut it earlier this week, so
Oh no.
Rip.
it should be good though.
Makeshift, you got anything?
Yeah, I have nothing.
Streaky?
We have a session next week.
No, we do not have
No.
a
This is
session. We have Blood Moon.
just the Tuesday Blood Moon, yeah.
We have Blood Moon, but Saturday no session. Because I'm literally, like, I'm gonna be in a car in the middle of buttfuck Arkansas trying to find where the hell my hometown is, so...
Ew.
Yeah. I cannot do a fucking D&D stream in the middle of a goddamn road trip, so... We're not gonna play that game.
Rise of
Damn.
Vestia on the
Word.
road.
Any hoopsies. Well, we are going to go ahead and head off for the night. Thank you all for coming. Thank you so much for the donations. I believe that's mostly from Shamey. He's probably passed out by now. So,
Maybe.
Shamey, thank you
Yeah.
for the donations. You've definitely just paid for the next art commission. Other than that, we thank you all for joining us, and we will see you all again next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.